Hey there, welcome back. So now that you've got your kit on order and you're waiting for it to arrive, I am going to share a few tutorial videos on what you can do while you wait for your kit to arrive. Keep in mind, right now as I'm recording this video, the current wait time is probably about 3 to 5 days from the time you order your kit until the time you receive it. So we're going to be discussing throughout this series different things that you can do to while you wait for your computer or wait for your kit to arrive. So there are a lot of things, and I'm not going to go into details on this particular video. This video is just going to show you around your back office because it is very important for you to get used to your back office. So to do that, and I'm using the computer so that you can see from a computer, you can do this all from your phone as well. So when you click on your back office, now I'm going to log out so you can see exactly what it's going to look like when you go to paparazziaccessories.com right here. So when you get there, you're going to log in. It's going to ask you for your username, which is your account number. The account number that they should have provided you once you've joined. If you do not have that, reach out to your upline sponsor or myself, and we can get that information for you. You would have also created a password, and you'll need to enter that here. All right, and then you're just going to click sign on to get, or sign in to get there. Now, once you get started and you start placing your orders, this is actually your first page that you're going to come to. As you can see, it'll show my orders, my recent orders, and then I have all of this good stuff over here. All right, so for the shop, that's how you get to go shop for your pieces, and we'll talk about that in a later video. Your back office, your profile picture, so on and so forth. But I want to open up another tab because I want you to see what people are going to see when they get to your website. So if you go to paparazziaccessories.com / and then your consultant ID number, or you may have set up a special replicated site with like maybe Wendy Adams, your name or whatever. But your default is always your consultant number. So even if you don't remember what you put in as your replicated site, you can always use your account number. So this is what people will see when they come to my website. On a normal person, just somebody just starting, you're not going to see all of this. In my opinion, I think it's important to put information in this section because I have had people contact me and say, when I ask them how they found me, they have said, well, I went to Paparazzi, I looked for a consultant in my area, and many showed up, but I really liked what yours said. Now, keep in mind, it says, I'm Wendy, and I'm a new Paparazzi independent consultant. And then it says I joined in 2018. All right, so I need to update this, and I'm going to show you how you can do that as well. But you want something in here because a lot of people don't put this in here. And if you don't put this in here, people might just overlook your site. So put the reason that you joined. Why did you join? Did you join to get a discount? What makes you love Paparazzi the way you do? And as your business grows, also go in there. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Go in there and change it to what Paparazzi has been affording you and your family from, as your business has been growing, and change it. This week, it might be that you were able to buy a loaf of bread, but a year from now, it could be that you bought a brand new car and paid cash for it. Okay, so put that in there. People like to see that. All right, so then back to your normal page, paparazziaccessories.com. If you go into your back office, you just click on back office, and then up here, it'll have maybe the Paparazzi logo. Put your picture on there. And we're going to go into my profile. See how it says profile settings, log out. We're going to go into that portion. You go into my profile. And hopefully it's going to do something. My profile. Let's see if it's going to do it now. Oh, it is here. It is here. My bad. All right. So this will give me my information. This tells me my phone number, all my good stuff under the billing address, of course, and my shipping address. And then it'll tell my enrollment. It tells me when I joined, where I was placed in the line, in the lineage. and then who my direct sponsor is, what their number is, you know, and then where I'm currently at, like how many I've personally sponsored, what my total downline is, whatnot. So over here, you see edit my profile, change my password. This is where you can go to change your password if you want to edit your picture. And I do, because this does not even look like me anymore. So I go into the edit the picture, and then I can click choose file, and I can go find my photo. But then I got all these things and I got to figure out where I put it. So I'm hoping that it's under the team posts, and maybe I got right there. So there is my photo, and I can upload this, because what I find that is important, I didn't change. Is it working? What I find is important is this picture should represent the picture that you have on your Facebook profile and also on your business page, so that when they go to Paparazzi Accessories and go to your website, they know it's you. So people might say, well, she don't have reddish hair and she's not wearing those glasses, and you know, she don't look like, her hair doesn't look like that anymore. So change my picture. All right, let me, normally this works. I don't know what's going on with this page though. But usually what you should have to do is click choose file, pick whichever picture you want, click open, and then it should change, and then so I don't know if they're having problems in the back office right now when I'm trying to do this or not. Okay, so now let's try choosing the file again, and then upload the image. All right, so well, anyways, that's how you do it. That's not working. So you want to upload your profile picture. I'm going to have to keep trying that, but yes, that's how you would do it. You would click choose file, and then put the correct file in there that you want. Let me see if I can find another one. Let me try pictures. Camera roll. I think it might be in here too. Let's just try that. So I think Paparazzi is in the back office is having a little bit of issue today, but that is how you should do it. You should be able to change your profile picture, and then, well, it is right there. So see, it did change, but why it's saying this one is kind of crazy. So maybe it's because my picture isn't the right size right here to go into here. So you want to make sure that your picture is that, so I'll have to adjust my picture for that. And it's only showing up here and not in my, like on my actual replicated site. So, which is kind of weird. That is kind of really weird. Anywho, we're going to move on. So then you can edit your profile. We're going to click up here, edit my profile. And then down here is where you would put, again, if you need to make additional changes, like things that it's not saying to change, then you would then want to contact consultant support right here. All right. But here is where you would type your story, whatever story you want to tell it, and you would type in um, whatever you want to say right here. Okay. So what I might suggest, if you're not sure, what do I put in there? Go out and search other consultants in your area, in your zip code. And to do that, you would then need to log out of your site so that way you're not seeing that. When you click then, when it says log in and you click shop, it'll say just browsing or choose a consultant. You can then choose a consultant and just type in your zip code, whatever that may be. Boom, there I am. Ta-da. But you can click on any of these people, like click on this person, and you'll see that what they say up front. So if you don't like that, just click, okay, see her? She's got right here. So you can kind of see what she's got to say about her business. And you just get some ideas on people, like, see what I'm saying? These people don't put anything on their pages. So, chances are people are going to shop those that say something on their page. And in my zip code, it's looking like me and one other person. This person right here are the only ones that are, I don't know, this one, are the only ones that are really putting anything out there on their page. So let me go back to my old zip code and just see what's down in this area. Okay, not many people do it, as you can see. So you will have a little bit of an advance by doing it. Aha, right here, this person. So you might see, oh, well, this is what she said. I simply invested 100 and now she can offer others the same opportunity. All right. So that is how you change your story and your profile page. Okay. So that's one of the things that you can do while you wait for your kit to arrive. See you on the next video or the next training.